Rising and Past Tarot, and today I'll be doing a love reading for fire signs for the month ahead, okay? So this is for any placements of fire you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have messages in here for you, so keep it in your eyes. If you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms. Who knows, I was a cross-watcher for many of you myself, so I get you and I got you. Now I might actually be snitching a little, so be mindful of that. And yeah, so I'll mention when it's important for you to utilize your intuition, and I'll mention the card decks and all that jazz. So now I'm going to use a deck I wrote myself. I named it the Action Oracle. So please, angels, what says? And where did this supposed to? Card fishing, okay. And we got be vulnerable. So this month, my fire signs, in regards to your love life, what is jumping out at me is that what you're working on is being vulnerable. Alright. Dare to dream at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Interesting. Vulnerable, dare to dream. Now I'm going to use the Easy Tarot to clarify. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs in regards to their love life this month, please come forward and clarify. What do you mean by be vulnerable and dare to dream? Those are a lot of cards. Please, angels and guides. Too many. That is a lot. Maybe one more time. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and clarify why they should be vulnerable and dare to dream in regards to their love life this month. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and clarify. And we have the Emperor. Be vulnerable and dare to dream. Like an emperor, because the emperor is the culmination of all four kings rolled into one. And seeing as he's all four kings, he has a part which is King of Cups, which means that he is a master of his emotions. He can utilize them to the best of his ability. So be vulnerable and dare to dream. You feel your way through this. Yeah, use your feelings and be vulnerable, whatever that means for you. So now I'm going to use the After Tarot to show the two possibilities that might arise from that one action. Interestingly enough, we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share. Yes. Please come forward and share. What will be the first possibility of them being vulnerable and daring to dream? These angels and guides. And first card, 10 of Wands. So you'll drop a burden. Makes me think of something else. You'll drop a burden and you'll gain emotional fulfillment by unwillingly walking away from something and walking towards something else, which for a moment will feel like you're juggling, will give you the impression that you're juggling, but in actuality it's going to be an adventure, right? So that's for the first possibility. The second possibility, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what the second possibility is going to be. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what the second possibility is going to be. And you have the Three of Wands. Interesting. Three of Wands, long distance messaging, waiting for your ship to come in, with long distance message of a tower shaking moment, tower crumbling moment, should I say, tower destroying moment, which will have led you to fairness. So basically that tower coming crashing down has taught you a lesson. But that lesson might, for a little bit of time, put you out of capacity with the Five of Cups, right? Because you're a little too downtrodden of the Five Cups that are down, if that makes any sense. Instead of seeing all the reasons why you should be, what you should concentrate on, which is the bridge in the background, the drowning man, the town right over here, and whatnot. No, you're concentrating on the 3 cups that have fallen, instead of the 2 cups that are behind you, that are still full, with the person who is in the lake drowning, and the bridge who is gonna take him to another, to a building. I don't know what's in the building, but if it's a castle, there might be a lot of possibilities in that, right? Oh, okay. So yesterday I watched Crimson Peak, and by I can't remember his first name, but it's Del Toro. It's a Spanish director who also directed Pan's Labyrinth. Amazing movie. It's a Spanish movie, but it is very well shot. In any case, and the whole idea was that the premise of the show is that one of the siblings was overbearing, and the other one was stuck on this one idea and doing it one way and not trying to do it another way. So much so that everything was crumbling around them, and in actuality, at the very end, they lost the project because of their old-fashioned way of thinking, and of being, not wanting to break away from the old and go towards the new, but wanting to continue doing what they've always done, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for my fire signs? Let me just, there we are. Hashtag Crimson Peak. Good movie. Very well played. Yes. So. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what animal spirit guide will best help them with their love life this month. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got the crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Interesting. Right. Now, I'm going to use the Into the Vortex deck from Esther and Jerry Hicks. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs in regards to their love life this month, please come forward and share what message will best serve them. These angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what message will best serve them. And you have, I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. So if you want the 10 of Cups, concentrate on the 10 of Cups and not the 10 of Wands that preceded it. If that makes any sense at all. Yeah. Because this card At the back says, we would never go so far as to say that the behavior of others is responsible for the way you feel, because you have the power to focus and therefore attract despite the behavior of others in your environment. If every time you see something unwanted, you realize that in the same moment your awareness of something wanted is keener, and you quickly turn your attention in the direction of the newly emphasized wanted, everything in your experience will continue to improve. Yep, if you concentrate on what you want, which is the Ten of Cups, and avoid what it is you would like to avoid, which is the Ten of Wands, right? You will more quickly get to the castle and concentrating on the one thing that you don't want, which is the 2 cups that were spilt, or which was the 3 cups that were spilt, instead of concentrating. So that you can concentrate on the 2 cups that are still up, the castle that is on the other side of the river, as well as the bridge, and the person who needs your help saving them. I mean, come on. The difference between saving someone and putting yourself up shit's creek without a paddle. So, my gorgeous and fellow fire signs, this is all I have for you guys this week. If you like this, well, actually this month, if you like this and if you let me go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I'm going to answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And in that box, you'll find a price, which would be for my private readings. If you want to send a donation, if you are so called, you can do that to the email that is related to my PayPal account. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow fire signs, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!